Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Doctor Strange, The Best Defense, part of the Defenders story. This is a one-shot, but, ties in to the Defenders comic book that's going to be coming out, I believe, next week. Okay, so Jerry Duggan is the writer, Greg Smallwood is the artist, VC's Corey Petit is the letterer, Ron Garvey and Richard Isanov does the cover, or did the cover. Variant covers were done by Steve Ditko and Dave McCaig. I like that. Mike McCone did another one. Christian Ward did another. And Scotty Young, of course, had to jump on and do one himself. There's the Defenders masterminds are Al Ewing, Chip Zdarsky, Jason Latour, and Jerry Duggan, who wrote this book. And Carlos Lau did the graphic design. Okay, so, and of course, Doctor Strange was created by Steve Ditko. Stan Lee admitted he didn't really have too much to do with it at all. Okay, so in fact, he didn't even believe in the character. Even the great Stan Lee could be wrong once in a while. God bless both of their souls. So we get a full understanding of what's up with what we'd read in the Immortal Hulk comic book, like how exactly Doctor Strange's old dead body was found in the in that freaking area in New Mexico, you know what I'm saying, on Gamma Base. So we get a huge understanding with that. Doctor Strange, this is Old Man Doctor Strange. The spawn of Dormammu are all over the place, and he's trying hard to fight them. Like, this dude, he's got almost none of his magic left. He's got his magic, but he's using his magic for something else this entire time. So he's got to go by his wits and what little martial arts skills that he's got. He's actually pretty good with direct hand-to-hand combat, hanging out with Wong all that time. And also he learned a bunch on his own with, what's his name, the Ancient One, enough to go one-on-one with the Pinchers of Power against Dormammu way back in the Ditko days, and won. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah, I like that this was actually continued. This tradition was continued here. You see an actual cost of magic in this, and when he pulls out his eye, that was insanity, and it's awesome, man. It's absolutely brilliant. He's doing what he can to protect this world, and all the demons and beasts and minions that he's destroyed. And at the end of the day, the only one left was the one that he decided to keep left. That was Dormammu. And you're going to find out in this comic book why he left that one alive. Because he knew the way to defeat him. And, man, like, Doctor Strange knows Dormammu, and Dormammu thinks he knows Doctor Strange. That's the thing. When you're a god and an ant somehow has been interjecting himself in your plans and thwarting your efforts, you hate that ant. But in your mind, it's still just a damn ant. You know what I'm saying? So he thinks he knows this ant. He thinks he knows Doctor Strange, but no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. So Doctor Strange pulls off the defeat of Dormammu in a freaking epic fashion, and I love this. Brilliant. I don't care how it's done. It's not explained how it happens, just that it does happen. And that's okay with it, because the moment you try to describe it, it's like, what? Plus, it's magic, so you can't really describe it, right? I loved this. I absolutely loved this. The astral plane was used in this. The dimension of dreams was used in this. Astral projection was used in this. And, of course, you got at the very end for Steve Ditko. Like, dude, it's a tribute, and it's just awesome. This was great. This obviously should be, realistically, I guess it doesn't actually matter if you read this before or after the Immortal Hulk, but it definitely doesn't matter. And these are the only two that actually really, truly cross over. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter which one of these you read first or last. You know what I'm saying? None of that matters. I would recommend reading the order that I put them in the description below. All right? That's my recommendation, just simply because it does kind of smooth a little bit better. But all that being said, I really do like this comic. This was a fantastic comic book. I love this, and it just whets my appetite like crazy for the actual Defenders comic book, which I think is only supposed to be a one-shot. Damn, that would suck if that's the truth. Anyway, is what it is. For now, I enjoyed the hell out of this, and don't forget. Okay, that review's going up in a moment too. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.